Well, the video today is a continuation of the video that we did yesterday.
And what we're doing, this is something different that we've ever done before. In fact, I don't think anybody's ever done it.
The end of the video, called Here and Now, basically is the beginning of the video we're doing today.
Confused you will be.
It's not that confusing. Let us explain. Steps have a double A-side released next month. They shot the first video for Here and Now on day 1, and they shot the second video, You'll Be Sorry, on day 2. We turned up on day 2, where we called in H, Lee, Claire, Faye and Lisa to capture a day in the life of a Steps video shoot.
Just put my lipstick on for you, if that's all right.
This is the set. This is for You'll Be Sorry. We filmed the video not in chronological order, so we'll maybe film the end 5 o'clock in the morning, and then we'll do the middle straight afterwards. So it's kind of weird. You've got to keep track where you're going, but that's what we have a big storyboard for. This is our storyboard. This is basically to check all the shots have been covered, and just for us to know what we're singing where. We were here early, so the girls can have more time to be pampered, preened, just girly things, really, because women take so much longer than men to get ready. Sorry!
Oh, he's such a liar.
It took me about an hour and a half to get ready.
Well, then again, there is one more girl in the band than boys.
Me and H have been working hard all morning. The girls are still in there.
In makeup, thank you.
What can you do?
The hardest part about videos is how long you've got to wait around. I mean, it's a really, really long day, and a lot of it is sitting around. It's not as if we're constantly on our feet working all day.
It can be boring. You can turn up really early in the morning, you can do an hour shoot, and then you're not needed till 4 hours later because there's 5 of us in the band and each one has to have their chance and their moment. So that's one sort of downside to it.
That's the hardest part, and that's the most boring part.
Here we go, I don't want my dancer to you.
I've just done my individual, so I've got a bit more time now. So what I normally do is, well, I always carry my songwriting book. So, you know, if I'm feeling inspired on that particular day, I'll, you know, have a writing session.
How do I keep myself busy? Usually I annoy everybody else. I've got lots of paperwork, actually, and bills, household bills, so I do normal things.
Well, if H says he pays his bills, I mean, I think that's a bit boring, really. I would have lied to, you know, make it sound a bit more glamorous.
You'll Be Sorry was the 16th Steps video ever made.
Every video is different, and this one, for me, is just a dream come true because you don't have to battle with Mr. Weather up there. There's no wind, there's no rain. Our dressing room's up there, toilet's there, and I've got a little bed backstage so I can have a little kip if I want.
Yesterday, I was up at 6 o'clock in the morning and got home at 1:45 the next morning, and this morning, following on from that, I was up again at 6 o'clock, and I probably won't get home till about 2 o'clock tonight.
I didn't get to bed till about 3 yesterday, and I was up again at, I think it was, 7. So on 4 hours sleep, you know, that's why you need things like eye drops and Red Bull and things like that, keep you going.
A Steps video shoot wouldn't be the same without a little H humour.
If you see a strange smirk on Claire's face, it's because my hands are wandering elsewhere, which obviously you can't see because she's facing the camera.
Oh, God.
If you see a little, then you'll know what it is.
His hand always goes right on my bum and he pinches it or he tries to give me a wedgie. And I've warned him against that now because I think it's dangerous. But he doesn't listen. No matter how many times you tell him, he doesn't listen.
What are you looking at? See our mistakes?